Morning, YouTube, friends and family. Finally Friday. Everybody's working for the weekend, right? I know I am. I got an office day today. I need to register my work truck. I've been driving around with that unregistered for, a good week now. Do a little maintenance in the work trailer. I have to put out some invoices. I have to do some banking. I've got QuickBooks to update. It's nice to have an office day because I don't have to go into work and labor, but I really don't like office work. Anyway, thanks for coming with me on my day. Should be a good one. We're getting like one egg every third or fourth day now. This is like the third egg we've had since they stopped laying in the very early winter. I'm hoping that the rest of the girls get the picture and start laying their eggs because I'm sick of buying them, and I really do prefer duck eggs over chicken eggs. So come on, girls, get going. The news again. I just keep thinking about the wall, the wall that Trump says he wants to build, and it's mainly to keep out immigrants from Mexico, right, and people coming across the border. But I just had this weird future flash about how it was intended to keep people from Mexico coming north, but in this weird near apocalyptic future, it's actually going to prevent people from fleeing a totalitarian state in the north going south. Who's writing about that? Tell me someone isn't already writing about that. When you have a good idea, you have to imagine somebody else is having that same idea at the same time. And that isn't a sign, I don't know what is. Some quick materials returns from that job that I phase finished yesterday. Give a little credit to that customer and get them off my racks. There are all kinds of birds nesting in the insulation and on the steel framework of this large building. And last time I was in here, one of the yard guys told me a story about there's just so many birds up there and eggs falling out. I'm crazy. And then one day a cat showed up and found a way to get up into the rafters and started walking the joists. And before you know it, the bird population started going down. And that, he said, they saw that scrawny, you know, feral cat just get fat, and now it just eats. It just has unlimited food source, and it just eats itself silly all the time, I guess, with eggs and birds and oh, poor birdies. Since I had a few minutes to steal, I thought I would come to our warehouse space. I keep saying my warehouse space here, and get any stuff that I think I might use immediately and sort of take stock of what's here. You know, I've still got another cellulose blower here, and a 10 kilowatt generator, and a commercial air conditioner. Stuff that I'm just not using that I might use someday. It was more just fasteners, hand tools, you know, picked up some stuff that I'll use eventually that I won't have to buy. Maybe I'll use it at home. Speaking of which, that's where I'm heading. Good girl. There's a good girl.
Who the hell is that?
What's happening, mother?
Perfect.
But I mean, that is the largest chicken egg I think I've ever seen.
Largest one I've ever seen.
Try not to drop this one.
Well, if you do, real clinkers. The coals from this oak,
Are so hard and
they're real clinkers. It's amazing.
Let's pull them out.
There they are.
Kitty, kitty.
Hi, little kitties. Hi, little kitties.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
5. There's 5 kittens.
Hi, little kitty. I see you. You coming?
Oh, burrowing back in. It's cold out there.
Doing what they like to do best.
That's right. Look at the little feet.
Well, learn to keep one's cool and stick to the facts. Stick to the facts and keep personality out of it. That's a compliment.
I like at the end.
Wait, he'll do it again. When he stretches his neck. Did you get it?
I got it twice.
Thunder and something else. I like that breath at the end.
I know, me too.
Isn't that weird?
It's a hoot. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I tried. I sat down. I almost did it, but just couldn't do it. Office work will have to wait until sometime this weekend. Oh, man. I'm just exhausted from it all. Milo has driver's ed this evening, another driving session. Thinking about taking the twins out to dinner during that time in Augusta. Maybe not. They're kind of acting like little pukes right now, so I'm not sure that I want to. Man, driver's ed. So is there going to be another student in the car with you guys?
I don't think so.
Oh, you might not have the hybrid, huh? You might be driving a little red, what is that?
Pontiac.
Pontiac Grand Am, mister. Whew, that looks like it's got
a jar door with the engine running and no one inside.
Quick, now's your chance. I'll show you guys how this works. All right, Mile, we can hang. Do you want to hang here for a minute, or do you want to go up and check? Or?
Well, I'm gonna go up and check.
All right. Well, all right.
All right. Well, it's the door is unlocked, but I don't know if they're having a class right now or not. Actually, I should probably check.
Up until very recently, the Hi Hat has been a breakfast-only joint, but they've started doing Friday night dinners, which we've never been to. So let's check it out.
Can't see a darn thing. You have to sit in the back, Milo.
I'm sitting in the back.
You sit in the back.